Greetings from Mexico and welcome back to my channel. Now, if you're new here, why don't you take a moment and subscribe, also hit like, and don't forget to hit that alerts bell so you know when I upload my next video. If you are already subscribed, make sure that you are still subscribed, because even though this is a brand new channel, YouTube has already started unsubscribing some of my people. And I think there's a bit of a shadow ban going on. And I think that's the reason for that is the information I provide about Mexico is contrary to what most YouTubers provide about Mexico. And if you're new here, welcome. Maybe it's because of my 20 plus years working in the hospitality industry, a dishwasher all the way to valet parker to front desk manager at a hotel. I've bartended, I've waited tables. Maybe it's because of all of this that I am a strong believer in tips. Now, you'll see on other YouTube channels where some of the people say, well, tips are optional here. Or you can tip this amount for that industry and this amount for the other industry. Well, I'm here to tell you, based on my 2 years here in Mexico, and based on my 20 plus years in the hospitality industry in the US, that I've come up with my own formula, and you can take it or leave it, but I strongly suggest you follow it if you plan on moving here or even visiting. And I think it'll take you a long way. Now, my rule of thumb is if you're usually tipping 15% in the US, then remove 5%. If you usually tip 20, remove 5%. And that is more than enough for most industries here in Mexico. And like I said, I believe in tipping. I tip everyone who provides me a manual service. That is from my movers to my doorman to the Uber guy to Diddy delivery, any food delivery. I'm going to tip 15% minus 5, which is 10%. And as I said, it's more than enough for these guys. They were usually, most of the people that I've met here who provide services like the movers, they are very greedy for money. Even the property owners that I've rented from, money is primary. Money is paramount to them. And they always expect you to pay in advance. Now, I know that is standard procedure in places like hospitals. You have to pay at least a deposit or the entire amount in advance. And that's Mexican culture, because lots of Mexicans, when they go to services like hospitals or the like for treatment, unfortunately, there is a large population of Mexicans who run out and sift the hospital on bills. So I understand why the hospitals and the clinics charge you a deposit before they provide services. And I tell them, don't worry, I'm paying the whole thing up front, out of pocket, no insurance. And you should see the look on their faces when I tell them that. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on tipping in Mexico. It's different in places like Europe, where, in France, when I was in France, Germany, Italy, it was different because those customer service workers earn a decent wage as compared to the US. Again, if you're new to my channel, I invite you to subscribe, hit like, and click on alerts. Talk to you soon. Cheers.